Good afternoon, students. In the earlier class, we discussed about the real number system and how it is a well-graded system. Today, let us discuss further about rational numbers and irrational numbers, because in the earlier class, we discussed rational and irrational together form the set of real numbers. Now, when you say rational numbers, they are the numbers of the form P by Q, where Q is not 0, because when Q is 0, then division by 0 will not be defined. And P and Q belong to the set of integers. Now, all rational numbers can be written in the form P by Q. They can also be written in the decimal form. So, suppose I have 1 by 2 and you all know that it is 0.5. And if I have 1 by 3, then everybody knows that it is 0.333 and so on. That is, for a rational number, the decimal can be terminating or it can be non-terminating but repeating. That is the second character about a rational number. The first character is it can be written in P by Q form. Second is it can be terminating decimal. Then again it is a rational number. Terminating decimal number. The third way of writing a rational number is non-terminating but repeating decimal. So, a rational number can be written in P by Q form or it can be written in decimal form. In decimal form, it can be terminating decimal or it can be non-terminating repeating decimal. So, if I have numbers like say 12 by 5, you all know it's a rational number and you can write it as 2.4, right? So, suppose 3 by 7, again you can write it as decimal, and 3 by 7, suppose I point 3, 7 fours are 28, 2 left, 7 twos are 14, right? Now 6 left, 7 eights are 56, now again 4 left, 7 fives are 35, 5 left, right? You see the number of digits, 7 sevens are 49, 1 left, 7 ones are 7, 3 left. So it repeats, right? And we write such numbers using bar. So earlier I had written 1 by 3 as 0.333. We can write it as 0.3 bar. Whatever digits come under the bar, they repeat. That is, this number can be written as 0.428571, 428571 and so on. This full group will repeat, keep on repeating itself, and it will repeat till infinity. So they are all rational numbers. Today we are going to discuss how to, everybody knows how to convert these P by Q to decimal form. Today we are going to discuss how to represent a decimal form into P by Q form. Suppose I have a number, say 0.48 bar. Now it's a rational number because it is non-terminating but repeating, and I want to represent it in P by Q form. There are two digits which are repeating under the bar. Because there are two digits, I will multiply this left and right by 100. So 100x is equal to 48.48 bar, because this is 0.484848 and so on. Right? If you don't put this dash, you are wrong. You must put dot, because this is non-terminating but repeating. Now if I multiply, why I am multiplying by 100? Because there are two digits under the bar which are repeating. Therefore, I am multiplying by 100. Now this x is 0.48 bar. I am going to subtract both of them. If I subtract, this is 48 and 100x minus x, you all know 99x. That is, x is 48 by 99. This number is in P by Q form now, and you know both are divisible by 3. 3 ones are, 3 sixes are, and 3 threes are. That is 0.48 bar. It's 16 by 33 in P by Q form. If I have to convert 16 by 33 in decimal form, I will divide 16 by 33 and get it, right? We all know this P by Q form to decimal form. Now we are going backward. That is, we have this non-terminating repeating decimal number and we converted it in P by Q form. I am going to explain one more example of this kind so that you can work on such questions. Say I have one more number, say 3.579 and bar on 579. Yes? So now we know there are 3 digits under the bar. So I will multiply by 1000. So 1000, because 1000 has 3 zeros. And this is 3.579, 579 and so on, right? So this would be 3579.579 bar, because when you multiply by 1000, decimal will shift by 3 places, right? And x is 3.579 bar. Again we subtract. When you subtract, this is 6, 7, 5, 3 and 1000 minus 1, 999x. So you have x as 3576 upon 999. Let's check. Yes, both are divisible by 3. So 3 ones are, 3 ones are, 3 nines are, 2s are, 3, 3, 3. Let's check again if it is, no, it's not divisible by 3 and neither by 9. So that is the P by Q form for this. That is 3.579 bar is 1192 upon 333 in P by Q form. We can convert such numbers which are non-terminating but repeating in P by Q form, right? So what you do today, you all, I am giving you some questions, you all convert them in P by Q form, right? Pause video and copy these two and then I will give you some homework to do. So you are converting these numbers in P by Q form. The first question which I am giving is 2.89 bar. Second one, and take this as x and then multiply by 100 and subtract and do same method you do, right? So 5.638 bar only on 638, right? So that is x. Then the third one, say 0.11 bar. Yes. The fourth one, 5.9 bar. Yes. And the fifth one, say 0.3715 bar. Yes. So work on all these questions as homework and see you again. Bye.